we did it. We did it.
All right, hold
We're
on.
back with attractive people.
Yes, I want to pull the chat up here. Here we go. Huzzah! We did the thing.
Huzzah!
Yeah, there we are. Look at the very gay overlay that we have. Sam and I were trying to figure out where we left off last time.
I think we just finished.
Didn't we get pinned to a wall?
I think.
It's fun.
I guess we'll find out.
Yes,
soon.
we were gonna go talk to Bash. That is correct. You were right. So here we go.
Yeah.
Hey. IO supremacy. You know what?
I
am
remember
actually
some things.
I am leaning that way. I'm not kidding.
But I
also like Bash.
I'm not sure I'm leaning any.
There's also that
way
complication.
Anymore.
Yeah, not leaning one way or the other.
I started leaning away from.
Here's the thing. Ada, plug your ears. I love Damon. He's a little shit. He reminds me of Zevran a little bit. A little bit of shit.
Oh.
I have a type.
I can see that.
Yep. He also reminds me of the dude from Baldur's Gate 3 who's a little bit of a shit. I have a type. At least in video games. It goes against all common sense in the real world.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why I like it. That could be it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. That like fictional characters are people I would be attracted to, but wouldn't ever go forward with in real life because it's unhealthy. Or just not.
It's fair game.
My thing.
Yeah. Yes. Same with the. Remember we were talking about the blondes because I was like, blondes are not my thing, but.
Yes. I saw someone. Oh no. God. I saw someone on the internet explain how they feel weird when they see couples that are both blondes.
Why is that?
Because their immediate thought is that they're siblings.
What? They're siblings. Hold on,
and I kind of get it.
Let me get this OBS window out of the way because it just was like, your internet connection is unstable. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't know what that means.
Fuck you.
All right, let me move.
Sometimes it just says it.
Sometimes it just says it. Let me pull chat up in OBS because it's going to make it easier for me to see what the hell's going on. Ah! All right, here we go.
Oh.
Did we crash?
No, the other Twitch stream.
Oh. Are you sure?
Because Ada is watching too.
Oh, yes. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. We haven't run anything in a little bit. So, all right. So here we go. Yep. We're gonna go talk to Bash. Let's get into it. I have a lovely French rosé line today.
Ooh. And I had a red something or another yesterday.
Aren't you not supposed to be drinking?
And it was. No, it's fine now.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
I shouldn't drink in excess.
Well,
but,
no,
it's fine. I had like half a glass, mostly because it wasn't. No, but it's fun.
Okay, it's okay, Ada. It's okay.
No, but I wanted like half a glass or two or something, but I had half a glass because it tasted
like
not
vinegar?
The best. It was not vinegary. It was just very bitter.
Oh.
Like.
Oh, so
kind of like if you take too much lemon juice into something, it's just like.
That's not good. That's not what you want.
It wasn't nice. No.
Okay, so we left Bash. That is right.
And I was like, maybe it'll change with the food.
Oh wait, that's right. Because he flirted with us. Yes, because we talked to him. He flirted with us real hard.
Oh yeah, what was that thing? We talked about the arm and how far down the tattoos goes or something.
Yes, it was all sad. That was the game. That was the session of everyone's bad backstories. The problem is that we have to now talk to June. Oh no!
Oh, that's where we're going. Fuck. Yes.
I forgot. God damn it.
Heartache. That's what was happening.
Oh yeah, everyone has a really, really, really sad story, and then there's June. So just content warning on this. This one's hard. Like, it really hurts to hear him talk about what happened to him. So we're gonna do this. Yes, there's one person I haven't had the chance to speak to. Okay, so just warning. This consists of child abuse, child experimentation, and
Oh my god.
a lot of other really bad shit.
Oof.
So, and the writers do an excellent job of handling it with care and caution. I also want to point that out. But if you don't, I believe it's vital because it is his story. But if you are not okay with that kind of content, like if it would cause you harm, please like nope out for the next next 15 minutes.
Okay. And if I can do a little content warning over in the chat just in case. If someone wants to just.
And Sam can also tell you when to come back.
Yes. Yeah, in the chat. Like.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. Because knowing us, we will talk and talk and talk and get distracted. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this. This is fun. Did you watch the Slam Vanners game?
Oh, I haven't had time.
Oof.
I got home like 3 hours ago.
Oof.
Yeah.
Heart on floor.
Oof.
That was a thing. That might be the most emotionally turbulent game I have ever been in.
Yeah, Mandy sent some messages in the group chat. Well,
hot mama.
After
Oh my gosh.
like,
oh my god. We were all crying. Like
no.
I was trying to be Vivian and it was not working. Because she is a harder heart than I am, and woof. I also should note in that game, like if you catch our Monster of the Week game, the most recent episode, or if you're catching up, everything that went down was pre-discussed between those involved. So it did not come out of nowhere. I don't want to tip my hand, but those who needed to know knew. So, June.
As it should be.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah. Because I got a message from Steve when things went down. And he was like, just so you know, this was not a shock to him. Like, it had been planned. It was a shock to some of us, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're trying to find June. Hello? Oh.
Hi, baby.
I know. He's
Labrador.
He is.
Oh,
he breaks my heart. Boy. I know, but he's very not okay with us right now. Just casually talking to a man who wears a gun. 2 guns. We also talked to a man who casually wears knives, so it's like...
Yeah.
Casually wears knives! I don't know why that's fun. I think that's funny. Possibly because I've lost my mind.
Just casually was like
hello.
A few... hello.
Oh, hello. Also,
hi.
Thank you for the last of your bits. By the way, I saw that yesterday. Sounds inappropriate in
Thank you for giving us your bits.
In any other context, but on
Thanks
Twitch.
For your bits. We appreciate your bits.
We still need Loki on here at some point. Oh my god. Oh, you're here. Oh, don't do this to me, June. Don't break my heart, please. He's going to, but... Yeah, I was looking for you in your handsome little puppy dog eyes. He does have pretty eyes, though.
And your ruffly hair.
I want to mess it up.
Really like a pale green.
Yeah, like a gray green. Yeah. Oh. Just seriously prepare yourselves, because... I know it was inappropriate It just didn't sound right. Like, if someone hopped into the stream at that moment, they knew nothing about Twitch, it would sound really bad.
But also, do you realize what stream you're watching?
But what if someone's...
This is inappropriate.
Yeah. I was trying to impart upon Amanda who is the person who's done my hair for like the last 8 years, and whom I adore and is a good friend, about how stupid Sam and I are on this. And I said, we're just rotten. Like, the whole thing, rotted, gutted, just
stupid. Oh my god, if she joined, like, if she comes in and watches the stream,
she won't. She's still working.
At some point, that would be. No, but at some point, someday.
At some point, maybe I'll be able to convince her to.
Oh.
I think her only experience with streaming is what I tell her.
Oh, okay.
She's only a couple of years older than me, but it's really funny because she's kind of a Luddite in that way. It's just not in her realm. Like, it's just not. You know, she's busy. She works. She's got 2 little kids. Like, you know.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Little kid.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I just arrived in my fantastic boat.
God, we're stupid. Okay, let's get into the
5.
tragedy. Fuck.
Yeah.
June. Okay, let's focus.
Contiki 5.
I hate this. Okay, whatever is happening. Yes, it's a new overlay for anyone casually observing. I made us a new one because it needed to be gayed up a little bit.
Gay.
Ugh,
gay. Also, just very pretty.
It is pretty. I really liked the gradient at the bottom, where our handle is.
Yeah.
With our new logo, but my good friend Kayla, who in another game world on a different podcast plays my girlfriend. So
girlfriend.
Someone who said that? It was Steve in our last recording. He was just like, he started laughing all of a sudden. He goes, I just realized the hysterical height difference between Kayla's character and yours. And I went, you just got there?
That took a while.
Varys, Kayla's character, is a 7-foot-tall, white-haired gnoll. Eggs is a 2-foot-tall gnome.
Yes.
That's hysterical. That is the biggest tall-small relationship ever.
Oh, the more I think about it, the more it's like, no, it's over 3 times the height. It's almost insane. 4 times the height.
I know. Jeez. I know.
Wait, but you can have Twitch on your PlayStation? What? I hadn't thought about that.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Because I can like pull Twitch up on the Roku and stuff too.
What's a Roku?
Think like Apple TV but lower tech and cheaper.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or a Sling or a Google Chrome.
Like a Chromecast?
Chromecast thing, yeah. It's yeah, that's all it is. No, that he just like broke down in our game last week and he starts laughing. Oh my god. I just got the clearest picture of how hilarious it is. I'm like, yes. And Varys is like average gnoll age and Eggs is almost 700 years old.
What? Because that would be like if for a human, it'd be like chin height, like shin height, like
what?
Like if I was with someone 1/4 of my height, it would be like to the middle of my shin.
Oh, shin, not chin.
Yeah, shin.
English
no,
is
I said
stupid.
it wrong the first time. Yeah.
No, English is stupid.
Middle of my shin. Or something.
Middle of your fucking shin, Sam. God damn.
She's gotta like jump up to headbutt my knee.
I can't even listen, she has to pick me up to anything. Or they're like, hey, can you like light me on fire and throw me? We have a combo move where that happens.
Yes.
She
God,
lights
I don't know.
Eggs on fire.
I don't know.
Chucks the gnome. What's happening?
No, there's a word in Norwegian that's very difficult to. You can pronounce it wrong very easily,
I am not
and then
even gonna try.
It's like a dirty version of chin and shin.
I was just gonna say kaiju and be done with it. I need to watch that movie again. Pacific Rim is like one of my go-to stupid movies that I just love so much because it's giant robots fighting giant monsters. Anyways. Okay, we need to be very serious here for a second. You say something dirty. Again, what stream are you in?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, the Norwegian word.
What's it mean?
I could explain it later. And one of the pronunciations, it can mean like a link, like a chain link.
Oh, okay, fair.
Or the other, it's like the vagina.
Oh. Well, one, vagina is a medical word. Whereas vajayjay is not. So
yeah,
there's that to me is the difference.
Yes, because it's very but it's just all the instances where that the sentence then becomes very confusing, but also would make sense if that's what you would mean.
I just saw Loki's
but it's like very
comment.
Specifically like,
and they're saying ooh, but I thought they wrote cooch and got confused.
Which well, it's more like it's not the vagina. It's more like the specifically like the
C word in English.
No.
Oh, okay, not that bad.
It's not the opening and not the womb. It's like
I got you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, let's get our sad on here for a few moments. I told you we were gonna get distracted. Can you content warning
set my sad
please in the chat?
Yes.
Thank you. Just content warning, just in general, like. Here we go. June breaks my heart here, and that's why I kind of want to squish him and make him ours. Because this hurts. I was crying by the end of this first time around, so be prepared. Because suddenly, like, this nice guy who saved our life. You can go ahead and put it in chat, Sam, if you want. Mm-hmm. Just to be fair here. I don't usually take this much caution, but this is a very delicate story. And I don't want someone to go in blind. I do think they would benefit from a content warning on this. In the game itself, but I'm gonna pick up the slack and do that. Yeah. Because this is tough. This one hurt a lot. So June is avoiding us, and it's not fun. But he's also got that kicked puppy face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I know. So, all right. I'm getting a little nervous. Don't say the bottom one.
Can we?
Yeah.
No.
No, that's horrible. It's like, what are my choices here? Can we talk? Fuck off. Like, what the shit?
Can we talk or just like stay quiet?
Oh, Sam, I also want you to know that I did my eyebrows today. I have eyebrows now. I'll show you later.
Eyebrows?
I know.
Oh.
My hair is so blonde and naturally that I don't usually have them. I've been doing.
Did you like draw mom with like a pencil or?
I got the
pencil or like
MAC,
a powder.
Like their fiber eyebrow. It's almost like a.
Oh yeah, the lengthening thing.
The lengthening thing, yeah, because my eyebrows are either super blonde or they're gray because I'm an old, and they have this thing. It looks like a mini mascara wand, and yeah.
Because it's basically just like a mascara, just not a not a mascara.
I love it because it's so easy to use, and then I just kind of brush it through, and then like fix the edges and stuff where I went a little too far, and it's great.
Mm-hmm. A lot of cosplayers use that to make beards, just add on to their.
Because it gives the look of hair.
Face fluff.
Totally.
Yep, and makes it a bit longer as well.
Yes, I love it. All right, so here we go. I'm avoiding because this is so hard to go through. Oh, buddy. Oh, baby. Yeah, like someone who was so nice, all of a sudden avoiding us. Yes, Loki, you do need to like start breaking out some kneecaps here, because the people who wronged him when he was a kid need shot. I don't usually advocate for violence, but they need shot. Oh, nope.
And not the fun kind of shot.
No. As in buckshot to the fucking face. That's what they need. Well, you don't abuse children.
Yes.
You don't abuse anybody, but you especially don't abuse children, the elderly, and animals. Like...
Yes.
No, that is not what we do. And he's avoiding us.
Just no.
No!
Because they're... No.
Oh, no.
No. Stop it.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it said it as a joke...
If it was Damon. Who thinks it's funny.
Or Ava, probably.
Or Aya, yeah, totally. Like, but he should not be saying that.
No.
Like, that'd be like Bash saying it and being serious. Ugh.
Yes. Ugh.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
My heart. Oh. Whoever's messaging me in Discord, you can wait. I'm having my heart broken right now.
Wait.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright. They're actively working on the next chapter of this, and I am just so ready, because it's the romance chapter. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
It's got to be so much work to make these.
I can't even imagine. Did you see Chris from Lunaris talking about how many words they've written since 2019? Between the games and the just random things they've written and the fanfic, it was over 500,000.
Oh, God.
Do you know how many books that is? I always weigh in books because like the average book is between 80 to 100,000 words.
Yep.
So they wrote the equivalent of at least 5 books in a year and a half.
Wait, Ada, how many words are there in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, is this something Ada knows? Have doggo picture?
Probably.
I don't know how to send doggo pictures.
Oh, Loki is sending doggo pictures.
Loki, why are we not friends on Discord?
I can hit you guys up.
I am. You're gonna link us?
Yes.
Okay. Yay. Yeah, you're gonna need some eye bleach after this. All right, here we go.
Because Loki has a dog that's a corgi called Misha Corgans.
Puppy. With their fuzzy little
and she has
butts.
the cutest lip. And she has the cutest little lip because it's like too oversized for a mouse, so kind of like pooches out a little bit.
It's a little underbite. Oh, I want. My husband loves corgis. Loki, we might have an issue. Because if I say you corgis. Have if I tell him you so have much. A corgi, he's immediately gonna want to know who and how quickly he can get his hands on the dog. Which just means that I need to come see everyone next year. So immediately.
Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit combined is 576,000.
Yeah, so Chris wrote like over 500,000 words in a year and a half.
Yeah, so
that's insane.
Basically written both Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And it took Tolkien years to write those. Fuck my life. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's stop being distracted. Heart.
Anyway, oh God.
June. Don't shut me out.
Ugh.
Oh.
You're not allowed to.
Your choice.
Ooh, can't reason?
Okay. Both of them are interesting, I will say. Is that what you want?
Oh God. I don't know what I want.
I'll
reason.
Okay. Take the more cautious.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, because I
jeez.
feel
Don't make
confront
that
him.
face
He's
at
already
me!
vulnerable. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. The confront is really interesting because it's
I wouldn't
basically
have
like,
said it
you're
in
gonna
that
talk to
way.
me and we're gonna figure this out, and it's not my fault who my family is, but you need to stop it.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is
Because I
justified.
wouldn't have worded this and yeah, because I assumed that confront would be that way, but I didn't think reason would be like this.
I agree. I
Because
agree.
I would maybe use words differently.
I would have said this.
Yeah. That's what I would.
Because it's very much the sins of the father thing, right? Like the sins of the father shouldn't
And you
reflect...
didn't even know, like
Velvet!
oh,
Yay!
hello. Brown
I
sugar.
love Velvet so much. You're here.
Hello.
Velvet is in our Pathfinder game.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned.
And is amazing. Sorry, I just yelled and got very excited. My streams are crossing. Oh god. What do we do? I swear we will play Crash Pandas. Migraines make me want to... Oh, you're sweet. Oh my god.
Halli's love. Halli's life.
Don't put that pressure on me, Jesus.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It's alright. Every time I see some of your tweets, Velvet, and you're like, dark greetings, I'm like, oh yes, dark greetings, dark greetings. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, we're being depressed. Hold on. Okay, now we're depressed. Poor June. So, for all you new peeps in the chat, we were playing Andromeda 6, and June, our good fighter shooter boy, is, this is bad.
Feeling some feelings.
Feelings... Man. We've been through the ringer in this chapter with everyone's backstories. Aya, Bash, Cal.
Yeah.
Everyone's got this, like, Damon even has this trauma.
Yeah,
that's
but he's
happening.
Not. But he's not realizing it's trauma because it's just the way it is.
Just you wait until the next chapter, because that is all focused on Damon.
God. Ooh.
And somebody from his past. So, and she's hot too. and then we all get thirsty.
Damn.
So, see, even logically he knows, right? Like he knows. But he has this storm of emotions going on in him because of who we are that he's having a hard time dealing with. And I just really want to mess his hair up and then just rub like dirt on that white shirt. It's really bothering me. I don't have a single
just grab a handful of mud and
you just like slap it on there. I don't have a single white piece of clothing in my wardrobe. One, because it's the devil. And two, white people should just not wear white for so many reasons.
I have some white socks purely because my mom gave me white socks.
Your mom gave you...
And I had a white hoodie.
Oh, that's like...
Because she buys me some packs of socks sometimes. Usually for like my advent calendar. And she always insists on me having like at least like 2 pairs of white socks.
Why?
And they get nasty so quick.
Yeah, ew. That's like having a white winter coat and I just look at you and go, what the fuck are you doing? Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
And also you just disappear in the snow.
Jesus Christ.
Like having a white winter coat here, dangerous. People can't see you.
No, people, you would get...
You blend into the snow.
Plastered into a car.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things ever was watching someone when I was a manager in a public library, watching One of my employees, whom we were on a business trip with a couple other people from my department, and she had this brand new, and I would never say this about a piece of luggage, but gorgeous suitcase. What color was it? White. It was white.
Oh.
And she checked it. Now, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen to that thing?
Yeah, no, it's gonna look nasty.
It was dented one time through the TSA.
Yep.
Dented, dirty, dragged, rotted.
And then it has like scrapes of different colors from other suitcases.
Yes. You know what you
There's
do?
this one flight company in Norway that's broken three of my
3 of your suitcases.
suitcases.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Why is your voice
They
glitching
lost one,
in and out?
and that was gone for 4 days.
What the fuck?
My internet has been weird.
Bad internet. It's not bad.
The last 30 minutes. No,
well,
but I think the internet was like flickering for like a second, and then
motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's all right. Keep going. So they lost one.
They lost one that was gone for like 3 days or something.
Jesus.
And then I was in a different country.
Oh.
When that was lost, so that was kind of not great. And then when I arrived from somewhere at some point, they couldn't find it. But then I waited at the airport for like a half an hour, and they found it, and then it had a huge fucking dent where the wheels was broken, like just falling off.
Oh god.
And then a different time, it had dented so bad it cracked down the middle.
Oh.
So the only reason the contents inside didn't spill out was just the plastic being sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a crack down the entire suitcase.
Damn. All right.
Yes.
We stop getting distracted. The next time I go off on a tangent, stop me. We got to get through this.
Okay. Yeah.
So we move on to better things. Ugh. I don't like that. That look is so aggressive.
He's so aggressive.
And it mars
so many
his
feelings.
pretty face.
Oh, God. I want to hug him.
I know, I want to hug him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I want to hug him so bad.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Again, heed the content warning, please. This involves kids.
Yes.
So just... Yeah, he's getting mad. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. All right.
We are the youngest of like a billion
of like
siblings.
13, yeah.
So
yeah. No, but I understand where he's coming from. It's easy to paint everyone with the same brush.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I get it.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. And especially if it's, you know, a royal family.
Right. Right.
Because they're kind of like a unit.
Do better and know better and be fucking better. And they're not.
Yep.
And then when you watch all of them in succession just fail to step up and help, it's not even painting with the same broad brush. It's just going, look at these fuckers.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing. No, don't. Oh, no.
Oh, baby.
I will say, at the end of this, we do have the ability to hug him. So... it does
I'm looking forward to that hug.
mitigate the burn a little bit. I know.
June looks so nice to hug. He looks like he gives nice hugs.
Very tall. I apparently have a tall fetish. Because I'm very, very average height.
Yeah. I get that. Yep.
And I think because you and I are literally the same height. That's gonna
and guess who's also literally the same height?
Shut up.
Ada
really?
and Loki.
What?
Oh my god. On the centimeter.
Oh my god.
And a centimeter is like half an inch or something.
Turns into a hug square, and we just don't let go.
Yeah. Just
kind of
cuddle puddle.
I know. I'm into that. Yeah, Mandy!
Yes, Maddie, you're
Yes,
taller
you
than
are a
all of us. Also,
tall
hi,
being.
Mandy.
You are a tall bean.
Hello.
Why is everyone taller than me? Fuck.
Tall bean.
God damn it. Everyone's taller.
Well, one reason is Scandinavia. But
Fucking fuck.
you know.
I know, but
My god, the internet. My god.
you're okay. You're alright. Beanstalk. You're
okay.
fine.
I just keep getting like Zoom is like
We're not even using video. If we were using video, Zoom would be losing its mind.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't have a time.
Alright. If something happens,
Windows
we'll
open
take an intermission, but...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get through this. This is rough, y'all. Anyone coming in, just be ready. This is
content
discussion
warning.
Of
child abuse and
abuse.
Such.
Yeah. Human experimentation. Shit went down to June. The scars on his arm tell you part of the story. Oh. He looks so sad, and I can't handle that. It hurts.
I can handle sad in other people. I just want to
fix it.
Squeeze the sad out of them. I'll fix it.
I think the knowledge of not being able to fix it is what's really difficult.
Yes. Because you really want to just fix it.
Really want to fix it and just wipe it away and have it be something that they've never had to go through, and that's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not speaking from experience at all. I think that's also why that hurts so much, because but they were the writers. I want to reiterate, the writers handle this with a lot of care, and as someone who was abused as a child, like I felt this, but not in a way that I felt like it was being like it was a disservice. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like it cracks you open in a very vulnerable space, but it's space that I allowed to exist.
Yeah. And it kind of, when it's done well, it can also just help you feel seen for what you went through.
Totally. Absolutely. Now, obviously, this is a fictional story. I didn't experience anything like what June went through, but everyone has, the things that they carry with them.
Yeah.
So, look, even as he's mad and upset, he's like, hey, by the way,
he's like,
also...
Nihilus is never the answer.
Yeah. And I appreciate that so much. Oh god, when we have to make that choice, it's gonna be so difficult. Because I really, 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 really want to help him. And it usually involves getting dicked down. But
Yeah.
Anyways. I will write your Aya story at some point. I might have gotten a little sidelined.
You're all good. I've been sidelined on everything in my life right now. I'm so distracted.
21,000 words later.
You've been writing so much, I don't understand how you make time for it. I don't understand how you make time for it. You just pump out words.
It is my space. Violence is the most permanent answer, Velvet.
It's pretty permanent.
Velvet, at some point, I need to play vampire with you because you are the Dark Mistress yourself, and I would really, really, really like to experience that.
From the very little I know, yes.
Oh my god, yes. We're supposed to set up a werewolf game at some point, but I couldn't even commit to Crash Pandas without my head exploding. So, fuck my life. Like, god damn it. Fenris in any other context is not.
it messes with my head.
It
I'm like, oh
messes
yeah,
with my head,
Fenris.
especially because the Dragon Age 4 game trailer just came
Oh,
out.
I'm so excited.
Tevinter looks dope, and also, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Seriously, Varric came over the video, and I went, oh my god, Brian Bloom, and probably maybe sort of lost my mind. I love him. I have heard nothing but stellar things about him from people who have worked very closely with him. And that he's so effortlessly charming, you don't realize how much of a void there is until he leaves the room. Which is what someone told me, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't even know what to do with that.
No, that's a lot.
Well, they brought him... Okay, so I'm not going to get into super details because I don't want to tip my hand here, but I tangentially know someone who worked with him when he was recording the voiceover for the Hard and Hightown book. And he recorded that short little video where he read it as Varric, which was hilariously meta.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yeah, he's just really charming. And yes, his eyes are that blue. I was like, I can't handle that. I will fall over. Yes, Varric. Oh my god, I love Varric. I love Varric so fucking much. And people are mad about it, and I'm just like, you can fuck off. If you don't understand his role in the telling of these stories, that also tells you how connected this game is to the previous two. I get dwarves are long-lived, but, you know.
Yeah, like, I saw so many people who were angry about Varric being in this game because they feel like he's, like, forced.
Why is that forced?
Onto the... I don't know.
People need to get off... Listen, we will never... Oh, who got banned?
It's bot.
Bots, fuck off. We're doing trauma right now. Fuck off.
There was one last stream, too.
We get bots.
There was one last stream, too. I think we're getting popular.
We're getting popular because... Oh, also, hi, Paizo. You might not be here right now, but, hello. What the fuck?
Oh.
That is the account. Paizo PR followed us. I don't... Oh, what is happening?
2 more.
Oh, hi, bots.
I don't know. Yeah.
Listen, Sam's fast on that trigger. You don't stand a fucking chance.
I love using the ban hammer.
Isn't it fun?
So much power.
I told Amanda, I was like, there's literally a red ban button that she just hit.
Yes.
It's way too fun.
Oh, Ben. It's so fun.
Oh my god. It's funny because you know better, but when I say that, and it like... It's just funny because we share a name, but I don't use that name.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a... Amanda is such an 80s, late 80s, early 90s name that I don't hear much anymore. And also Mandy's here, so it's like... It's all kinds of confusing. Whack-a-bot! Whack-a-bot! That is correct. Let's get our trauma on, kids.
Yes.
I'm getting distracted.
Oh, God.
Oh, but to be happy he's dead. I mean, okay, so let's talk about this for a second. You're happy my shithead father's dead. Same. I do wish there was a little more nuance here. But I also realize the limitations, I should say, within which they work. This isn't a dialogue wheel kind of thing, right? So, Amanda gang! It just shocked the shit out of me, Mandy, when you were like, oh, by the way, I'm Swedish and my full name's Amanda. And I'm like, what? I'm also like an age older than you. I'm like a century older than you.
I didn't realize Mandy's name wasn't Mandy until like a couple of days ago. Because I just assumed, like, sure, the Swedes have strange names sometimes. Sure, Mandy's probably a name.
There's gonna be some European infighting happening. There's a lot of Amandas your age? What? No way.
Ton. I think I've gone to school with like 3.
What? Okay, so because in the States it's died out. Like, in the States it really, it was a very... I was born in 1985. It's a very late 80s, early 90s name, and you just don't see it pop up that often anymore. And when you do see it pop up, it's usually people of my age. Ada's losing their mind in chat, so that's happening here.
Yes, exactly.
Came back right around 2000. You know what, you young'uns?
Because that's the same with my dead name. It was gone for like a while in Norway, and then my
Swung back
year
around.
and about my year, they're pumped out a ton of them. So I think I've run into / known at least 11 people with my dead name.
How strange.
I
Names are
know.
weird.
And when I worked at a nursery home, all the old people were like, oh, I didn't know the name was still around.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Alright. I can't look at chat anymore because I'm getting distracted. I keep saying...
Yep.
Okay, June's mad at us again. Oh, fuck. That's a good line, though. A dark, deliberate sound.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. In any other context, I would be on the floor begging. Oh my god.
Step on me.
I may have written like 3,500 words of smut this morning, so...
Ooh.
My brain is there. A little bit. No, it was, fuck it. If people don't know by now, I don't care. I've been involved in fandom since I was like 15, so it's been like 2 decades. I might have written like a lot of Witcher smut of recent. As in, I published it 6 days ago and it's up to 21,000 words because I'm a psycho. I don't sleep. I do sleep. But I oh god.
Do you though?
Anyways.
Do you?
No, actually I do. I slept 10 hours last night.
Oh wow.
That's a shit ton for me. Usually it's like 6.
Oh.
Hit me with that. Oh, it's not, unfortunately, though. It's very gay the other way, Velvet.
I slept.
But I've thought about Yennefer and Triss because that just makes sense.
I slept 9. Which is actually way less than I usually sleep.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
short for me, because I usually sleep like 16. My doctor is impressed.
Oh, well, hey, I mean... June is looking at us very badly.
But also, I like the line, do you think I care about Goldis? Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? Witcher... Yeah, here's the thing. Like, the show is very hit or miss. As far as I'm concerned, Henry Cavill should not be that interesting looking. I don't find him super attractive.
No.
But he's like a mountain.
Yeah.
That's why that's interesting.
Yes.
So it's like, dear God, what are you made of? Are you like made out of marble? Holy fuck. Jesus. Who I do find interesting is the guy who plays the bard, because he's actually a musician in real life.
I feel like I'm very alone in this, but I feel like the game is very hit or miss too.
It is.
But not the story.
Not the story.
I feel like the gameplay, like the mechanics,
are
because I
janky
hate
as
mechanics.
Fuck.
I hate the mechanics with a fucking passion.
I actually have only ever played 3, and that was spread out over a year and a half.
I started playing 3 like ages ago, and I haven't picked it back up because I hated it so fucking much.
Now
can't get through it.
That's the problem. They saved their best bits of that game for the DLC, because the Blood and Wine DLC is so fucking good. It's so good. And it's so beautiful. It's like Wine Country, right? It's Wine Country with vampires. I was like, oh, I'm in. Like, oh my god, you just hit like 2 out of my 5 top categories. Like, shit. And it's so fun, and it's such a fun change of pace. And then when they translated it to the show, I was like, okay, yes, I get him as Geralt. I totally understand. Let's talk about Joey Beatty for a second as Jaskier, because the dude can sing. And that instantly turns me into a puddle. So, so I people were talking about like how he has his own band and he's had his own folk band for a while. So I went digging around on Spotify and I found it, and it's very good. It's like dark gothic folk music. It's
Oh,
very
nice.
interesting. It's very layered. He has a songwriting partner with this like really beautiful, deep female voice,
Hmm.
and they match each other really well. And there's something kind of wild and hedonistic about it that like is so interesting. Yeah, I find Yennefer to be so, I don't know. There's like the source material, right? And then there's the games, and then there's the show, and she feels like she's gone through so many iterations. And I totally understand what you're saying there, Velvet, because like she wants what she wants, and she's going to do what she wants in order to achieve that. And I do admire that a lot. Because a lot of female characters don't get that treatment.
Yeah.
I think my only, and this is personal for me, it's not a reflection on anyone else. The only difficulty that I struggle with her is the whole like, but I want a child, and I'm like, as a woman, as someone who identifies as female, who has never wanted children and who has been scorned by other people, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
What were we just
Not
talking
by
about?
me, but
Not
yes.
by Sam, but Sam knows the story. Who has been actively looked down upon for choosing to not reproduce. It's like a weird. I get caught in that sometimes.
Yeah.
But she's so powerful and she's so smart and so conniving, and I really admire that part of her personality and her story. That I find it interesting. I have to think about it.
Anyway,
we're way off track. Trauma. Speaking of trauma.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, we're never gonna get through this. It's been an hour.
We're just gonna be stuck.
What are we doing? Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, we gotta get through this. Right, so we know about Cursa. We know about Damon's horrific upbringing. How he basically didn't have parents, and then he killed his parents. Just dropped that bomb on us.
Yeah.
I still want him. What does that make me? What does that mean about me? Yeah, the child thing is the only disconnect. That's like, yeah, that's the only disconnect that I have with her. Like, you could want so many other things. And that's where I know that it was written by a man. Because they're like, a woman's power is in her womb. And I'm like, fuck that shit. Really? I can't have children. I don't want children. My power lies elsewhere. You can fuck off with that nonsense. But it was written by a, like, weird Polish dude 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. The fuck? Like. But I love her story. So outside of that. Oh my god, my husband just sneezed so fucking loud.
Oh my god. It's like one of those, like, dad sneezes.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, we should know the sneeze.
No, I don't.
You don't know the dad sneeze?
No, I don't, because it's weird.
No, but do you not know what I mean with the dad sneeze?
It's just unrequited noise.
Yeah, it's like when you sneeze, but you make a whole show out of it.
Oh, no, he's just loud. No, he's just loud. No, anyways, this
my sneeze sounds
like, really
like a
personal.
squirrel being dropped in a bucket.
Nope, he's just loud. He's downstairs, literally on the other side of the house, and I heard him sneeze. There's a lot of house for 2 people, and it's just like, god damn, seriously? And when I go downstairs, I'd be like, fuck, dude, what the shit? Oh, man. Kids scare me.
Kids are horrifying.
Kids are horrifying.
Oh.
I don't like them. They scare me. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So his home planet just abandoned. He's from Orion.
Mm.
And this is where... Nope, you're not seeing things. He has something else going on.
No, but also...
This is why I'm not looking at chat.
No, my brain went, Orion? Wait, which Moss station is that connected to?
Oh my god, seriously?
Yes.
I've already influenced you. Oh no.
I'm so stuck in Delta 4.
You all are so stuck in my little world that you've had one game in.
Yes. I was like, wait, what Moss station is that?
Does that mean I'm powerful? Yay!
Yeah!
Yes! Oh my god.
I saw someone on Facebook that was named Yormund, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a planet that's connected
to... Nope. This
God
goes way back past that, yeah. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh.
Oh god, chat has been going off calling me cute.
Yeah, I'm not even looking. I can't look because I get distracted.
Full of lies.
We gotta go through... You are cute though, Sam. Were I not a married woman and you not taken?
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Why don't you come by and IV me sometime? Boo.
God damn it! I hate you. I hate you so much. We're so stupid. Loki, trust me, you don't have anything to worry about. I've been married for over a decade. You're all good.
Boo.
Stop it! I'm gonna ban you.
Oh, my back hurts.
Don't do that. Don't make your hiccups come back. Oh my god.
Oh god, I hope not.
Oh no.
Oh.
Just you randomly hiccuping in the microphone. Chat thinks we're funny, maybe.
And if you didn't get those references, you should go watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Because apparently that's all we're going to quote for the next 20 years.
They also have a trans contestant on the next season.
They do.
Doesn't mean RuPaul's not a piece of shit, but everyone else
Oh yeah,
is
fuck
fine.
no. But
anyways, okay, let's talk about the mines on Orion. Remember Aya mentioned the mines?
Yes.
How some of the Catalfins were sent?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I distinctly remember, could be a false memory, but I distinctly remember mentioning that June and Aya's backstory were tied a little bit.
Yes.
Yep, here we go. No one survives. Yeah, listen. Nope. Oh. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, boss me around some more, but you know, maybe in a different context. Because this is intense. All right. I know. It's hard. This is really difficult. Right. So they're mining this stuff. And you again, last time I'm going to say this. Content fucking warning. This is bad, y'all.
Am I hearing a heartbeat kind of sound?
There's music. It's very faint.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna need a break after this. Because we might be laughing, but you know, it's in the face of like a really tough storyline.
Uh-huh. Oh, let him speak.
Yeah. I was gonna come through the screen at you if you picked the top one. No! And then just defy you and be like, no, fuck that. Oh.
Gotta be an asshole.
I can only imagine what happens if you pick the other one. I've never picked the other one, so it's like, why would you even...
I don't.
That's inappropriate. Yeah, no. Just let him go.
He's already clearly told you to listen before you talk, so, yeah, you know.
Right. And also, you're not gonna know. You're the last of 13 children of the royal family. You think they fucking told you anything? Sometimes I feel like our traveler is a little fucking dense, and I just want to be like, what are you doing? Little slaps upside the head. Like, come on.
Come on. Come on. Yay.
Oh, this is gonna hurt again.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a little obvious, though, Avery.
I know, but...
There we go.
It just... yeah, this one hurts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Yep. I was just like... I don't know what to do with that. And I don't think our traveler does either. Yeah, you die in the mines.
No.
Or maybe it would have been better. Except he's alive.
Oh, God.
I know. Fuck.
Yeah. But I mean, to what cost, though?
Like, well, his body bears the brunt of it. He has abilities nobody else does. Which are going to come up in the not the next chapter, but the 5th chapter that they're working on, that they posted some sprites of, basically him like glowing green from the things that were shoved into his veins when he was a child. Oof. Yeah, he had a brother.
Oh God.
Oh, it gets worse.
No, I just figured the bracelet was probably
well, you notice
because there's two of the same
ones. I don't
ones.
know if I can get rid of the. I can't get rid of the box, but they match.
There's
the one on the left and the one on the right.
Because he looks like the 2 others are.
He'll tell you. Yeah, we get into this. Oof. Cool. Not traumatic at all.
Oh yeah, no, it's no, it's all good.
It's great.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It's all perfectly splendid.
See, we were trying to cushion the blow earlier when we were joking around, and now it's like, fuck. Yeah, it's your dad's fault.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form. Good job. What are you telling me? I'm sorry. You're sorry. What the fuck? Even then, he can't deny his nature. Like,
he has nothing to be sorry for. It just...
Anybody who comes out of trauma who doesn't want to just eat the world always surprises me. Like, it always kind of stuns me a little bit. I think that's one of the parts here, right? Like, I don't even know how to frame that. Why am I having philosophical wishes about it? God damn it. I'm not drunk enough for this shit. I'm an adult. And there's the thesis statement.
Yeah.
Which to me means that any potential romance in the future will just be that sweeter.
Yeah.
Because you're going to both have to recover from the legacy of your traveler's family.
Yep.
And I am down for that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that makes me a glutton or what, but Velvet. If you can get past something, can you future it? I don't know.
Oh, that took me a second. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. If anyone hurts June, I will scream. Fair. Yeah, I know. He's our Labrador. Sam called that immediately.
Yes. Oof.
It was like, that is good boy.
Good boy.
And no one hurt him or I will find you.
Oh, Halli has an amazing laugh.
Oh no!
I live for it. It fuels my soul.
See, that's what I keep saying. People don't think I'm funny. And people don't, it's like, I have to deal with.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't
get it.
I don't know. Probably because also people don't realize how much of a rotten person I am. No, don't go in a corner. Oh my god. I want to fix him. I know that's not healthy, but.
No, but I wanna.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. Get closer.
That's so inappropriate.
I don't know. I don't feel like.
Oh my god.
I feel like the bottom one is very dismissive.
It's very dismissive, right? Like, oh, I'm so sorry that you went through horrible things as a child.
I'm so sorry for whatever you're feeling and for the things that you went through that you feel like hurt you.
Like, oh yeah. It's horrible. I hate it.
I guess the middle one.
I'm down for the middle. Like, I'm down for the middle anyways, but
yeah.
You know.
No. Yeah.
I am a horrible person. Oh my god. It's horrible. Everyone just stop. Stop talking to me. Pretend you don't know me. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, the whatever part just no.
For whatever you've been through. Can you imagine if someone fucking said that to you? Like, I'm so sorry about your trauma, but like, let's talk about me right now.
Imagine going to a therapist and they're like, I'm sorry for whatever you've been through.
Chuck the therapist out the window.
Yeah.
Light it on fire.
Yes. Burn the building down.
I legit told Amanda today, I was like, burn the patriarchy. And she goes, oh, right there with you.
Burn the patriarchy, eat the rich.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's like a tall, she looks like an elf from Lord of the Rings. She's like tall and beautiful and I love her to death.
Yeah.
And she's so funny. And then I'll say things and she has to step away from me for fear that she cuts off my hair. Too much. Because I say stupid shit. I'm sure whoever's in like the booths beside her or around her, like, what the fuck is happening over there? Happening?
What are they up to? Are they?
Oh my god! Oh no! Don't leave him. Squish him.
Squish.
With consent.
Yes.
I'd be very like. I was writing that fic over the week, and I went, "Oh no, we need to make a note about consent because I have read some thirsty ass Witcher fics over the last couple of weeks." It's like everyone made a note of it, which I thought was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering, nope, can't say that. Nope.
Okay.
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
What the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with me? What was hilarious was that someone, it was like a Reddit thread. So, I'm in like some of the book Reddits, right? Not a shock. And people were like, I really need romance written from a female perspective, but I don't want to read a bunch of, I love historical, but I want to read some other stuff. And someone commented, they were like, you want fanfic. That's what you want.
Oh.
They're not wrong.
No, they're not wrong.
They're not
and
wrong.
I feel like fanfic shouldn't be looked down upon because it's just things written by non-professional people.
I've been writing fanfiction for 2 decades. I can't even impart that. Now, granted, I took a long break.
You've written fanfic as long as I've been alive.
I hate it so much. Good job making me feel my age. Yay. Oh, we're banning Sam again. Hold on, let me hit that button.
So, goodbye, friends.
No. Goodbye. No.
But I feel like it more says just how early you started and how young I am.
So, this is a whole... Let's get through this.
Yeah.
Let's get through this trauma, please. Before we take a break and I go get more wine. Jesus Christ. What are we doing?
Trauma.
Fandom and fanfic in general has been around since the 1960s, when Star Trek fans of the original Star Trek television series traded written stories by mail with each other.
Yes.
So it is a long-standing... Velvet, I agree. I just need to play all the games with the Emerald endings, folks, because y'all had the bomb. Shit.
Thebomb.com.
Fuck everything. Okay, so he is acknowledging that we didn't personally do this. That's a start.
Yes, that is a very
good start.
And he is honestly a very difficult thing to do.
Horrible things. Also remember, June canonically is almost 6.5 feet tall. So tall. Very tall.
Like a
and I do believe the word that we want is looming.
Oh.
Well, blow me down.
And not the fun kind of loom.
It's a little bit of both. Now, is he trying to be a little bit of both?
Like making yarn loom?
God damn it.
That's the loom I was thinking of.
No, in the dirty way. I want to hug him too. But also video games. I agree. I am off work starting... Well, I have this week. And then I'm off work for 2.5 weeks. So,
nice.
The company paid for us to be off a few extra days. And I was like, fuck you.
Nice.
Yeah. There are some benefits to working for a large organization. Especially one that is actively generous with us. So, we're lucky. In that way. But the sales team is like 1,000 people, so it's...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Compared to my workplace, we're 6 people.
Jesus. That's like the first library I ever worked in was like 8 people. No, 7. It was 7.
But it's also so nice, because we could have a Christmas party with no issue.
Well, right, yeah. Velvet, do you have the new Baldur's Gate? Because we need to talk.
Halli has been talking about it.
Salivating over that game. Well, they just patched it.
Nodding.
I know, but you would enjoy it though.
I probably would. I just haven't gotten around to anything.
It's 5th edition. Well, your rig can handle it.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to anything lately.
All but one of the companions make me want to lick the screen.
Then I'm very curious to see the
vampire.
Blast.
It's a vampire spawn, Velvet.
Oh
my god.
Oh.
I want to play. I want to test the multiplayer because they're still in hard beta for that. So.
Oh.
Yeah, they want you to find the bugs. I mean, they're in beta for the entire game, but the multiplayer I know they're a little behind on. So.
Is it on Steam or?
Tis. It's good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, they just patched it, and hella buggy. Is it? Oh fuck. Maybe we should play Divinity Original Sin 2, because I love that game too.
I have that.
I love that game.
I bought it, and then I haven't opened it.
Angry. I know. I wonder if Asterion will turn you. Oh, he can't. He's a spawn. I wonder how that's going to happen through the other 2 arcs. Okay, I love vampires. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. I do. I have had a hard on for vampires for like 2 decades. Not even funny. It's bad. I might have rewatched Interview with the Vampire like twice. Only because Tom Cruise should not be that good in any movie. And it was very entertaining.
I'm gonna say something sinful.
No, it's okay. It's alright. I have you in this moment.
I haven't watched it.
It's worth watching. Maybe that's our New Year's Eve movie.
I was about to say we could watch that on New Year's. Or
why don't we
the
watch
day
it?
before or
okay,
whatever
Loki, you, me, Sam. Anyone else who wants to join in? We'll watch Interview with the Vampire.
Yes.
Because it's very cheesy 90s, right, in some regard. Also, I forgot how interesting Brad Pitt was, like, as far as interesting looking when he was, like, in his late 20s. The cheekbones.
I've seen a lot of pictures.
The cheekbones are
it confuses
good.
me.
It confuses
greatly.
me, too. I know. It confuses me, too. But he's very good in that role. And... why does it say my internet connection was unstable? Fuck you. All right, let's try this again. Let's keep going.
I think Zoom might also just be
Zoom
unstable.
Is being awful. That's fine. If Twitch for any reason falls down, someone just let us know. All right, let's keep going. I gotta get through. Oh, there's Aya.
I am watching the stream.
There's Aya. Hello, fellow mercenaries.
Fellow mercenaries.
I love her. Oh my god.
Talking about trauma.
Can we romance Aya? Aya or Bash? I'm kind of leaning that way. Wait, did I buy you this game yet? Did Mama Halli buy you this game yet?
Let me see.
Because if I didn't, I will. And then you can play Damon's Route, because you know as soon as Chapter 5 comes out, that is the button I'm hitting.
I'm not 100% sure.
Fuck. I will buy it.
I gotta look that up.
I will buy it.
I don't think so.
You look it up.
I only have When the Night Comes.
I will buy it for you. I am a little bit of sugar mama. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. You are all my children.
Sugar mama.
What else should I use my money and power for, right?
You don't want to reproduce because you've already done it.
Because I've done it like 10 times.
Years ago.
I have babies.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Babies. Children.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's go through June's.
So dumb.
It is dumb, but you know. I will anyone as much as I can allow in my budget, I will gladly I will gladly buy. I love buying people games though, because it's like a shared experience.
Oh, totally.
It's like when you buy someone a book that you really love, or you gift anything that's a shared experience. It's really valuable. And the person you give it to is going to get something out of it, maybe entirely different than what you experienced going through it. So that's why I enjoy sharing, books and games with other people whom I care for, because it's like, it's really cool. Get your asses to the bridge now. This is urgent. Ah! Oh, and he says pretty please. Cal would never say pretty please in his life. He has too much of a stick up his ass to say that.
Let's just stick a 10-foot pole.
A 10-foot motherfucking pole.
Up his rectum.
Up his sphincter. Yes, exactly. He's probably like, Aya, what the fuck? And then she shuts the comm off. What are you doing? Don't make me look like that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do we not get the trauma? Fuck. Was I screwed up on this? God damn it. I'm not ready. I can't. Oh, my God. I will say, also...
Wait, so does it come later, or did we just...
Fuck. I don't know. Maybe I got confused. I built it all up for there to be trauma, and then, like... Oh. I did it bad.
Oh no,
trauma
no trauma.
not acquired. It'll be here. It's here somewhere. Also, like between this one that's in progress and the Errant Kingdom one from Lunaris that's in progress, and Errant Kingdom has the hottest demon in it. I don't know what to do with myself when I see Lucian. My mind blanks out.
Yeah.
Also, someone left a really nice comment on my fic before we started that was very sweet. It made me feel good. So, you know.
Oh.
They were very kind. Alright.
Oh.
Oh, now we're going to the
kind people
bridge.
Are so nice.
They were so nice. They're like, every time I get an email update saying you've posted a new chapter, I just get so excited. Like, oh.
Oh.
You know, I could have...
Which one is the demon one? The purple?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Lucian. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, they have a human
oh
form
God,
too that they use, and it is. And in that game, you can like take the banner off the bottom, and you can see the tights that they're wearing. And I was just like, I have never been so turned on by a pair of tights in my life.
Because I first looked at Lucian and I went,
pretty.
Yes. Then saw Raiden and went,
Raiden
yes.
and Lucian are a thing.
And
together. They're a poly choice.
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Oh my god.
That's
I was
the route
so
I'm
on
going.
that immediately. Well, and they tell you, so like, Errant Kingdom's interesting compared to When the Night Comes. It's like, When the Night Comes, they were getting their feet underneath them as their first game as a studio, right? And then Errant Kingdom, they took all of the things that they learned from the first game and they applied them to the second game and then like tweaked them a little bit. And so they tell you, like, if you want to be part of a poly relationship, just pick one or the other. And they tell you that in When the Night Comes too, but it's basically pick this one. And then I picked Raiden and I was like, oh my god, my face is gonna melt. I was blushing. I'm like, god damn, I am too old for this. Just like, he's barely covered by the water. And I just went, oh my god, did Anna have an aneurysm when she drew this? Because I'm having an aneurysm now. That is inappropriate. There's a whole thing. Oh my god. There's a whole scene between the two of them up against a tree at a joust.
Oh.
That you stumble upon. And they look like they got caught doing something naughty, and I was just like, oh my god. I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint. Oh my god. Oh. All about the poly ships. I have... Velvet, don't kill me. I have never watched The Last Airbender. I don't know a fucking thing.
I've watched it, but I don't remember things well enough.
I watch so little TV.
To agree or disagree.
Like, it's bad. Like, I watch so little TV. Oh my god. Now I need to go. Wait, so, okay. Zula Mai, Tai, and Tai Li should have been poly. I'm into, hey, all the poly ships. I'm into it.
Poly ships are nice.
I'm into it. I'm into it. If it can be done with respect, totally.
Oh yeah.
Why do you put both of them on screen like that?
Oh my god, Oppo.
And then Oppo's glitching out like a bad Star Wars holographic.
Yes. Oppo in general.
I am not kidding. Out of all of the visual novel DLCs I've ever played, the Tea Time with Oppo had me crying. It is so
You were like
good.
having like a... You were having like a fucking stroke on Discord.
I was having a stroke on Discord.
Words.
I was laughing so fucking hard at that goddamn DLC. Oh my god. It's so good. Romancing the Digital Lizard. No, sadly not.
Oh my god. That would be hilarious.
That would be so
That would
funny.
be really funny.
That would be really funny.
That such a
really
weird
funny.
creature.
Like you're on the ship with all these people, and you're like, "Hey, by the way,
you're
that lizard's hot."
Your slave. I mean,
the only lizard anyone's allowed to romance is a Turian, and that's in Mass Effect. And then we get into all of the stuff about Garrus. I don't want to talk about Garrus right now. Oh my god. I want Garrus to have lived his life out peacefully after the end of Mass Effect 3. Just like go off into the sunset and be happy. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't romance him as a female shepherd, he and Tally get together. That's cute.
Oh.
Just cute as fuck.
That's cute.
Go live your crazy lives, you kids. Oh my god, Oppo.
Youngins?
I'm the Amaran. He's such a jerk. Romance the lizard. I can't.
Can't, sorry.
It's literally not a choice.
You can write fanfic about it.
You totally
though,
could.
Mandy.
You know what? It probably exists. When we go on break here in a moment, I will look it up.
Yes.
I have to go look. There's very little in the way of fanfic for this game or When the Night Comes, which is really sad. But the fandoms are so small, that means anything that gets written immediately gets glommed onto. Which is fun.
I'm gonna go see if I can find it.
But yeah, go, you do that. And then I also didn't realize how fucking thirsty the Witcher fandom is. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Woof. I have never in my life experienced that except when I wrote my very first Hawk Varric fanfic, and it is still it's still the third most popular in the entire fandom. And I don't know why, because my writing, I feel like, has gotten way better. And I went back and read it and went, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I agree. I disagree. Why have like thousands of people bookmark this? What is going on? This is trash. It's trash. But it also shows the beginning of my...
than I thought it would be, actually.
Are there some? Are you kidding me?
There's, I can't see if there's any with Oppo, because there's no character tag with Oppo. Hold on.
Aww, that's a bummer.
I'm working on it.
Okay, well, you work on that. Let's take a quick break. Because I've laughed myself stupid.
Oh, yeah.
And my head is a little woozy.
Yeah, and I need something to drink.
Get something to drink, so we're going to get water break, beverage break, potty break, whatever you all need, bio break. It's all good. So we will be back. Give us like 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll be right back. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
right, there we go. So, drinks have been acquired. Yada, yada, yada.
And I looked through all the Andromeda 6 fanfics.
No Oppo.
And no Oppo.
We were talking on break about how we're pretty sure Oppo is both NB and Ace. But I would actually like to confirm that with the writers. There is a...
That would be fun to ask about.
I know, right? Hi, Justana!
Because I have noticed... Justana!
Yay! Friend is here.
Because I have noticed they refer to Oppo as they all the time.
They, yes.
Yeah.
They're on Tumblr. I know that. They're very active on Patreon. I would... They also brook no fools because someone came for them on Tumblr and went, why is it taking you so long to get the next chapter out? I'm pretty sure you're just not going to release it and you're going to rip us off of all their money. Oh my God. And they just posted a gif of a woman spitting their water out laughing. And I was like, yep, really? Do you not understand how labor intensive these fucking things are?
It takes a lot of work.
Jesus. I keep
so much work.
Staring at Damon.
What
is wrong with me?
I have to admit though, and this might be a little shocking, but I was actually staring at Cal.
Cal is handsome.
Uh-huh. Oh,
you know
God.
What I love about the two of them? It would be together.
Why did I not expect that? Why did I not foresee that coming? Why did I not?
I have professed that inclination so many times.
I was just like, oh yeah, what would you like? Oh, okay, that thing.
To be in the middle of that sandwich. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As I wrote previously, and if y'all want to go scavenger hunt, you can. But I said I have both the willingness and the capability to take them both. So... I thought I was so clever. I'm so stupid.
Oh, we're awful.
We're rotted, gutted. Just no more. Oh Jesus.
So we decided, we'll see how this is gonna go, but we're going to try and make progress in this story.
We're gonna try. We're really bad at it. This is why people don't want to watch these fucking streams. Because we're just like, sit on the same scene. Oh my God, I'm realizing something right now. I never realized how low on his thigh Cal wears his gun.
Uh-huh.
Did you see it? Right here?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Which means his arms are that long. Because you don't put a gun out of reach.
Yeah.
Why am I just now realizing that?
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
Oh my God.
This is dark hair and scorch lines.
I'm just finding all the fictional characters that look most like Loki. I'm like, oh yeah, that person.
Well, and as we've discussed prior, I have always had a thing for people with dark hair. My husband is dark haired. All of my crushes are largely dark haired. Damon is sassy and can throw me up against a wall anytime he wants, and also dark haired. And then I started questioning my allegiance.
Your allegiance.
To the club of the dark haired people. Because Cal showed up and I went, God damn it. Wait, what's happening? Fetish. A fetish. Oh my God. This is a conversation y'all two need to have out on your own. I got back and all I hear is Halli being thirsty. I'm thirsty all the time, Ada. Listen. Sam just got a bit of like my super personal information.
We shared some stuff.
Okay, so I have been married for 11 and a half years. Coming up on 11 and a half years. And what is so funny to me, Jeremy and I were actually talking about this. So Jeremy is my husband. And we're both cis people, but I'm very queer and he's very straight, which is hilarious in and of itself. But I mean, relationships have been built on less.
Yeah.
And he totally like knows where I'm coming from and everything. But what's so funny was that, what did I just pick up off of my desk? Oh, disgusting. I don't know. It's like a piece of tape. I don't know.
Oh.
No, I don't know what that was. What is so funny to me is that I could be like, oh my God, hot, hot, hot. And he'll be like, yep, not attracted to men. Yep. And then down the line. And then we went, funny enough, there have been some things where he was like, man, if I had any inclination that was not straight. Also, dark-haired. Like, what is wrong with us?
Shared like a shared taste.
It's like a shared fetish. Yeah, it's like if y'all saw us together. So when I was working, what's also very funny to me is that when I was working in public libraries and I was working primarily with teenagers, it was like a weird commingled like adult services and YA services because no one was there to work with the teenagers, even though we were literally across the school from across the street from a high school. Baffling to me. So I built that from the ground up, and the group of kids that I had who were like part of the volunteer board that I formed used to call me Mom.
Oh.
This was back when I was 27.
Oh gosh.
So it's been a while. So they would call me Mom, and I was like, oh, great, funny, haha. And then a few of them, not my favorites, but they just happened to become those, when Jeremy had, I think I'd forgotten something at home, and he dropped it off for me at work. It might have been like a bunch of books, or I don't remember exactly what it was. It's been a long time. And he dropped them off, and the one girl who I worked with really closely looked at me and went, Mom, is Dad here? I've never seen Jeremy turn so red in my life. Oh my God. I thought he was gonna walk out of the room. So what was funny was that like after they graduated high school, which was right around the time I was leaving the library for a different job, I kept in contact with a few of them, and she just the troublemaker who I just mentioned, is now just finished up her bachelor's degree. And so a year ago, we've always kept in touch, but a year ago she was like, hey, I'm coming back into town to see my parents. I want to see you. So we went out to dinner, and I was like, do you want to go see your dad? She's like, oh my God, yes, I drove her to my house. Which we just barely moved into. I drove her to my house. Didn't tell Jeremy what I was doing. He would have seen me on the little GPS app, right? If he was looking. I don't know if he was. And because I don't care. And this is pre-COVID, y'all. Like, it's been a while. And I pull up, and he sticks his head out the door, and he sees me, and he's like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting you back so early. And then he sees her. His mouth, hit the floor. And she busts out of my car, and she goes, Dad! And runs around. And I'm standing there going, welcome our grown child to... We were losing our shit.
Oh my God.
Stupid. She's probably just older than you, too, which is horrifying to me. Yeah, she would have finished her... She was getting a double bachelor's degree.
Oh God.
In economics and business. And
That sounds...
one of my other ones has gone to get like a doctorate in microbiology. Like,
oh my god.
Oh my god. It's like, oh, I raised you children so well. Look at you.
So proud. Mama's so proud.
I am a proud mom. That's true.
Oh no. Did you hear the hiccup?
Oh no.
Might be one thing.
It's okay. Velvet, you can call me mom from now on. I'm fine with that. You are all my children. As long as you're younger than me. If you're my age or older, we have a problem.
Then they might have to say mommy, not mom.
Oh god. Oh god.
Tubular!
Tubular, I love it. Oh my god. Thank god. As long as you're younger than 35, we're good.
Tubular.
Anna, I will find you. I swear to God, I'm gonna rent a house for a bunch of us next year if this COVID bullshit dies down and we can travel safely without making each other sick. I would love to rent a house and just be like, come party for a couple of days. Whoa. Help me pay part of the deposit. We're good. Like,
hell yeah. And Anna is 2 years younger than me as well. So.
Fucking shit.
Child.
Motherfuckers. Fucking children.
Children.
I can't. Oh my god. I also have to remember, like, Slam Banners, Aki isn't 18 yet.
Yeah.
Which fucking blows my mind. I met Aki 2 years ago. I was like, Jesus Christ, I feel like an old codger. Fuck. As long as y'all are younger than me, then I'm good. Gay parents. I want some gay parents. I want some gay. Good. I want gay anything.
Oh yeah, I want all the gay.
All the gay. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, progress and story.
Oh yes, story. Look at him grinning though. Look at this fuckface. Why do you think my first fic was about him? I was like, I gotta get this out of my system.
And then get it in your system.
And then get it in my system. I am so split between, like, all the genders, all the non-genders. Like, I don't give a fudge. Like, I don't care. One of my favorite people outside of Sam on the planet is someone I work with who is trans, and I love them to death. I would kill people for them. And I would, though. It's just like, but it was funny is that we're of an age. We're close. We're pretty close in age to each other. And I was like, do I need to mom you right now? Like, do I need to come over there? Come get you. They were like, no, please don't. Oh my god. So great. I don't see any of that shit. It's mostly about, like, people's personality. Oh my god. I also believe in the multiverse theory, so, you know, there's that.
Ugh.
There are versions of us in multiple realities.
I feel like that's pretty much confirmed. Or, like,
I mean,
it's just
kind of, right? There's, like, the singularity, and then there's a multiverse theory, and they're all kind of intertwined.
Yeah.
But, like, there's also that, I forget what it's called. Someone smarter than me needs to look this up. Which is not difficult. But there's like a, I forget what the name of this is, but it's basically like the theory that aliens, extraterrestrials, we'll use the proper term, extraterrestrials have seen us and went, nah, and moved on.
I feel like that's accurate. Like,
I feel
what
like
if
that's accurate.
They were to look down on, like, us two right now? Would they think, yes, intelligent species.
Right.
We must.
They're lacking.
We must make contact.
That's what I feel like. Like, it's, oh god, all the Velvets would kill each other. Would be here for it, would sell tickets. Not gonna lie. Would watch that cage match. Immediately. I feel like all the Hallis would just stare at each other and be like, "You like books? Yeah, I like books. Sweet. You like books? I like books.
What's your favorite book?
What's your favorite book?
Sweet.
And then that's what they murder each other over.
Yeah, like, no, but that book's better than that book. No, I disagree. Murder,
yeah. I saw someone recommend my favorite book series of all time, which you and I have talked about, and I wanted to bust into the thread and be like, "Oh, by the way," and then I was like, "Nah, don't pull a Kool-Aid, man. Like, don't get in the middle of that." I'll bust through the door. Oh yeah, you know, it's like not good. It's not good. It's not good. So I'm just gonna stand off to the side. I met an author a couple of years ago. She was so fucking funny. She reminded me of like a southern Megan Mullally, who's married to Nick Offerman, and who played Karen on Will and Grace, and who is funny as shit. And she really does look like Megan Mullally. It's disturbing. And when she was signing books and I'm there like handling the books for her and doing all this stuff, it's just making small talk and moving people through the line and doing all this thing, more personable bullshit than I can usually pull off in my day-to-day. But I'm getting paid for it, so what the fuck. And she would look at someone, I will never forget this, she would look at someone and she'd go, "I'm gonna sign this book. I would love to sign it to you, but I also want to ask you for your consent because I would love to give your book a little kiss."
Oh.
And when no one said no, but inevitably when the person would say yes, she'd be like, "Okay." And she would open the book up to where she was going to sign it. She had bright red lipstick on, and she would give the page a little kiss. And then she would sign it to whoever was standing in front of her. And she would look at the next person, she'd go, and same thing. And about 5 people in was when she'd have to refresh her lipstick.
Oh my god.
We were crying laughing because she was so sweet.
That's so cute.
And we were laughing so much. And she'd like, "I'd love to give your book a little," and it was predominantly women in line.
Oh.
And she would just look at him. She was like perched in this little chair, just with her little glasses on the end of her nose. She'd be like, "Can I kiss your book? Is that okay? You can tell me no. It's absolutely fine. I will just sign it. I will do whatever you want. I will lick it. I will just look at you very seriously and give you your book if that is what you want. But my inclination is to kiss your book."
That must have made her day so much more fun as well.
I was like, this is the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Like, that's how you make your job fun.
Oh my god. And I'm standing there. I'm in charge of this signing line that's like 100 people deep. And she's doing this. And I'm like, I literally don't need to do anything.
She's great.
Charming the pants off of everyone.
"May I kiss your book?"
But right. And when she was done, and we only had a couple books left, and she was like, she looks at me and she goes, "So what do you do with the extras?" And I said, "Well, normally we would just put them out on the display table for people to come get." She goes, "Oh, well, they're getting kisses in their book."
Oh my.
I was out of my mind. So delighted. You just made the last 90 minutes my favorite part of this entire weekend. And then she turns to me and she goes, "Well, fuck." She was with us later as we were drinking, and oh my god.
Wait, what was this latest name?
I will not say. I'll tell you later. I won't say on the stream. But she was so fucking delightful. So delightful. Holy shit. Oh, I have some fucking buck wild stories from my publishing. It's just shit I have heard of, like, oh my god, I could tell you some fucking shit, man. I'll tell you off air, but it's just like, what the fuck? It either comes directly from the source, or it comes third party, or like it's just like I'm in to boil it down, I'm in a sales team of 1,000, but there are only 4 of us who do this very particular job in the entire company. And it's a very specialized piece of what we do. And I love it so much. And then there are days where I'm like, I'm going to die if I look at another Excel grid. Fuck my life. I try to keep my personal and my, like, stream stuff. That's why I use a different name. Like, it's a whole, yes, my name is not Halli. People are always shocked when they find that out. Like,
that's why your name isn't Halli?
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Imagine not knowing that when you've known someone for years.
I know, right? When Chris sent me a thank you card for their wedding gift, he was like, it's so weird writing Halli in here even though I addressed it to your actual name. You shit. It's just easier. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, we're getting nowhere with this.
Yeah, no,
I don't even know what we were doing.
We were talking to Oppo. Yet,
he's also they're also making that creepy face. Like,
yes. Which honestly, it's just their face.
It's just their face, I know. Velvet, don't start with me.
Wait. Didn't
Oddly enough, Velvet, that's the same thing Bran said, but they were joking.
Did Velvet not know?
No, I'm pretty sure everybody knows by now. Like, when I was working in a far more delicate situation, I was loath to tie the online identity to anything with me as a professional, right? Like, like I didn't want that to be seen, and then I just kept it because it was way easier.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. I've considered completely changing my name.
I mean,
the only reason I didn't keep my last name or my maiden name when we got married is because I hate my maiden name and everything that's attached to it. Because it's very recognizable, it's very abnormal, and I just didn't want to be tied to that legacy of heinous people.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out I took the name of other people who are not great. So yay, hey, it's fun.
Hey,
I did a thing.
You can always change it again.
Don't fuck with us, Oppo. Jesus. Damon. What the fuck? Don't. Look at Oppo's face.
Oh.
I love it. Oh, wait, God.
Oh my God.
I know, right? The eyes, the bug eyes.
No, I just looked at chat.
Oh yeah, chat is.
They're making ship names.
Oh, I like Samantha. That's pretty good.
Because when I changed my name legally, I kind of maybe want to change my name to Samson, just so if someone asks what Sam is short for, I'm like, it's for Samson, and then just watch them like, oh, okay.
Velvet.
Because you would.
Velvet had no idea. I'm so sorry. To be fair, I have met a Halli in real life, except they had an E on the end of it, so it was Hallie. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But I'm not gonna say anything. I was like, oh, I acknowledge and see you. But no, that is not my real name is Amanda. So thing. There's a few of us floating around. Amanda and Samson. Ah!
But I'm pretty sure when I realized Halli wasn't your actual name, you thought I knew, and I was like, nope.
I did. I don't like my first name. I loathe my middle name. So it's one of those things where I'm like, changing a name in the US is difficult. It's even more difficult if you are trans and you are trying to make sure that your identification matches up with your gender. It's a whole thing. A friend of mine went through it. Thankfully, they live in New York, so it was way easier to do. It wasn't a big deal. I live in the middle of fucking Midwest, and it's not easy to do. So I really, really, really feel for anyone who has to go through that, because I'm contemplating doing it, and I don't want to go through that pain, and I'm cisgendered, so it's just like, what the fucking fuck, you know? So it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's Damon, come lick me.
Come lick. Make things better.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind up drinking this whole bottle of very good French rosé, I might add. Oh, if any of y'all in chat want to come watch Interview with a Vampire with us during the holidays, just let me know. I think we need to make that happen, Sam.
You gotta make it happen.
I think we're gonna make it happen. I think I'll create an invite.
Yeah.
Like when we decide on a date time.
To watch it, but then I never remember to actually do it.
It is so fucking good, and it's so cheesy. And that might be my favorite thing on the planet, because Anne Rice is such a bad writer. This is not good. And I've read them. And Aaliyah as Queen of the Damned might be the most, like, iconic role ever. It's a different movie. Stuart Townsend can go fuck himself. But Aaliyah as Queen of the Damned is just, oh my god. What a beautiful woman. Like, holy shit. But we also just recently rewatched the first Blade movie, and it's out of that same era of, like, cheesy-ass 90s movies. But it's so fucking good. It's so good. That opening shot when they're in the vampire club, and then the sprinklers start setting off the blood shower.
Oh, God.
Have you not seen Blade?
No.
Sam! Oh my god,
Listen.
Velvet, you better fucking join us, because I want to watch these cheesy-ass vampire movies with you.
Listen, I'm child. No, but I think it's more like
Might be a culture thing too, right?
It's a culture thing for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause like there are a lot of American or English movies that are an important thing in Norway, but not always the ones that are important for the rest of the world.
Yes. I will create an invite. We'll do like an Interview with a Vampire and then Blade. We'll talk about two very different vampire stories. Like, holy shit. Just totally, tonally different. It's so interesting to me to watch those. And I love them both for just the worst reasons. But they're so fun. They're like popcorn movies, right? They go down real easy. You just go with it. Interview with a Vampire was one of Kirsten Dunst's first on-screen roles. She was like 10 or 11.
Oh god.
She got to kiss Brad Pitt.
Ooh.
Oof. I know.
Ooh.
Now granted, Brad Pitt is not my like epitome of masculinity, but when he was like late 20s, he was cute.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
He was cute.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about Brad Pitt in his 20s, the same way I feel about Henry Cavill. They're both white. They're both pretty. The only difference is that Henry Cavill is built like a fucking mountain. And I kind of want to climb it. Only because I want to see how difficult it is. That dude is made out of stone. I'm amazed by that. I think it's also because he's such a nerd. So he like paints Warhammer shit on stream.
Oh my god.
Did you not know that?
No.
Did you see the Instagram video he posted where he was building a computer? To the tune of, like,
I've seen that.
A Barry White.
That, yeah. I've seen that.
I was like, okay, you know what? Anybody who can do this with those nasty ass drapes in the background.
Yes.
It looks like some grandma's English manor.
Yes.
Shit. That killed me. That won me over immediately. Because I was like, you are kind of funny. Okay, you win. You know what? It's like, you win. I get it. It's
you
hilarious.
Win.
You're also like
internet today.
an acre and a half tall. And I'm very curious.
An acre and a half.
He is!
So dumb.
So stupid.
Okay,
I know
we
that.
should get a little progress done, though.
Listen, the libido wants what the libido wants. I can't fix that.
Oh my god.
I am a fan of the variety of the spice of life, right? Like, no, we're not getting anything done.
No.
So we can't get off this stupid planet. We're gonna get hunted by bounty hunters.
Okay, because are we still on that
We're
fucking
still on
planet?
that fucking planet. Can't make us go away. Jesus, we're never getting anything done. Fucking ass. That's the thing, though. Like, the problem is you and me.
Yeah.
Because we're an explosive elixir together. I was trying to tell Amanda about that today. I was like, it's kind of like when you sit around drinking with a good friend and you can't stop fucking talking.
Yes. But we don't even need to drink. We just...
No, but I'm a glass and a half of wine in, which is like a bottle for anyone else. Because I'm weak. And old and have no tolerance. Wait, what's happening? Voices... Oof. Yeah, he does a really good Geralt. That's my other problem with that.
Yeah, I only recently realized I have a thing for voices.
Well, you've heard my husband talk, right?
Barely. He said like a couple of words, and then
that's because he gets embarrassed.
Very quickly shuffled away.
He gets embarrassed. He probably should rightfully be worried about the shit I say.
I feel like I know things about him that he...
Yes, you do.
He may be...
Nah, he knows. He doesn't care. That's the thing. Like...
No, but... things you might not expect someone to know about you.
Oh, I don't... yeah, no, I wouldn't... This is the thing, like, I wouldn't say shit on stream, right? But, like...
Oh, yeah, no.
Gideon Emery can fucking get it. You know who Gideon Emery is, right?
Name familiar.
He's the guy who did Fenris.
Ah! Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
But also an important name that was thrown out there. Corpse Husband. Oh, that man's voice. Corpse Husband. He kind of blew up on the internet recently. I'll send you his songs.
Who the fuck is that? Meg from Hades. Oh my god.
Corpse Husband has a really deep voice. People have described it as a demon sneaking into your ear.
I'm okay with that.
A part of your brain is tickled that you didn't know exist, and such.
Velvet, we need to have a share about all of the Meg Aphrodite fan art there is out there. 'Cause, buddy. That lights up the sapphic part of my brain real quick. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We're not getting fuck all done.
No, we're really not.
We're
but
really
I mean, we're at least being thirsty, just not in the right
Which is our brand.
Yes.
So this is going to be part 4 of the Andromeda 6 playthrough, where nothing gets done. And everyone's horny.
Didn't this happen last time as well? Didn't this happen last time as well?
on Artemis too, yeah. Meg and Afro can get it. That's just titties bouncing against each other.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Titties.
So many.
Titties are fun.
What's Aphrodite, right? Mm-hmm. And Megara, one of the Furies, in the Hades game. And the Hades game, while not my play style, is one of the most beautiful games I have ever seen. Titties.
Titties.
See, we talk about titties in the other game. We talk about titties in the When the Night Comes, because Finn doesn't wear shirts that button properly.
All that clip of James saying, like, two titties having a conversation or something.
It's true, though.
I wish the stream picked up, like, the silent wheezing going on.
Right.
Like,
where there's just no sound.
There's no sound for so long.
Because we're all crying. Oh, we need to get James back. Velvet, you are also welcome to come on stream at any point. Oh god, you, me, and Sam would be a bad combo. I just realized that. Oh my god. The world would explode. We would explode Twitch.
I mean, sounds good to me.
Also, I want to be very apparent about something. In the US, there's a fucking piece of shit who's trying to tack on DMCA bullshit to a bill to pass relief, COVID relief for people. And he wants to make DMC takedowns a fucking felony. So I would have already been locked up. Well, we haven't gotten one, but, like, we would have been edging real close.
My god.
Only because we stream games on Twitch, which is what fucking everybody else does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And this is what happens when you let 80-year-olds write legislation.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't work.
Let's just clone AOC.
Yes.
And let her take over. Along with some other folks. Let's let the squad take over. Because I am so yeah, Justin, I'm dead serious. You can go look it up. This bullshit. This fucking, like, 70, 80-year-old gray-ass motherfucker who thinks that, oh, the DMCA takedowns, we should totally, like, lock people up. Look, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you really? And what he is it's the same bullshit that white-ass old Republicans are doing. Like, oh, we need to repeal Citizens United in the U.S. It gets the dark money out of politics. Because corporations aren't a people. I hate it. And if y'all haven't figured it out, I'm a progressive socialist. So, fuck y'all. See, now I'm angry.
Yeah, I would be too.
So, Sam, I'm going to say we cut here.
We can do that.
Angry. But also, I'm going to make a couple podcast recommendations to y'all. So, do me a favor. If you want to learn, especially if you're not from the U.S., and you want to understand a little bit more about, like, what is going on in our neck of the woods, I'm going to recommend a journalist to you. There are lots of them. Ronan Farrow's great. There's a lot of people who are really fantastic. I'm going to recommend Robert Evans to you. I know this is not a sponsored plug of any kind. Part of my way of processing what happens in my country is to get really pissed. Because it emboldens me to encourage other people to go out and vote. So, Robert Evans has a podcast called Behind the Bastards. I highly recommend that. He doesn't just cover US stuff, he looks at worldwide stuff. But he's based in Portland, Oregon, where riots are still going on, where the police are still just cracking down with horrific violence. Like, all this shit is happening. They're calling it the 100 days. He's a journalist who's on the ground. He actually had his hand broken by a Proud Boy.
Ooh.
Who he then sued, rightfully.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I was like, fuck y'all. Really? Yes. But did you bully the Zodiac Killer? I am so fucking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Fuck that guy. 50 plus years. That dude's gotten away with his bullshit. Same with the Golden State Killer. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Ugh. So go listen to Robert Evans, Behind the Bastards. He also has a podcast called It Could Happen Here, which is eerily prescient. The fact that he recorded it a few years ago, and then a lot of that stuff actually happened.
Ooh.
In the wake of the Trump defeat and all this shit. Also, y'all know this, who's in chat. I'm just going to randomly say this to anyone who's watching this on VOD. If you're going to come up into my channel as a Trump supporter, I will find you and I will ban you.
Yes.
And that's the least of what will happen.
I love the ban hammer.
Because the ban hammer is real. And we wield it with excruciating detail. And if that is your thing, as far as like who you support, you can get the fuck out. There's some probably white cisgendered dude who's like janking off to some anime girl somewhere and streaming it. You can go follow him. We're very gay.
Yes.
We're very queer. We're very diverse. Although we could be more diverse, I will fully acknowledge that. You can get the fuck out. I'm not having it. As the progenitor of this channel, you can officially fuck off. This is how you know Hallie's had too much to drink.
I was about to say, you okay there, boo?
No, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
So there are a handful of podcasts, but those two I recommend. Robert Evans does really, really, really good work. I pray to God this never, like, gets back to it. But I encourage people to explore the darker parts of their own country's history. Sadly, every country has it.
Oh, yeah.
The U.S. has a long string of it. And hiding it doesn't do us any good.
Oh, no, no. Like, even a newer country like Norway, we got bad shit.
That is right, Velvet the Latin. You did go to Burb jail. I forgot about that. Velvet went to Burb jail because Faye went after an asshole on Twitter and got it. And I am here for it.
Like, banned from Twitch? No. What?
No, just temporarily. Just temporarily. I think they got put in Burb jail for a little bit.
My God.
I know. So apologies. Sorry, I meant Faye. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Pronouns get weird when my brain is on alcohol. You know I love you. Sam will hit me later.
No, but accidents happen. I have misgendered myself.
I know, but I always feel so bad. You have misgendered yourself.
Yes.
I pointed it out.
No, but I have misgendered myself.
I know you have. I was like, did you mean they, he? Because it just says they, them.
Also that, yes.
Did you mean they, he?
I was like, yes, I do. I did
Whose
mean
birthdays are it? What's going on here?
Birthdays are it.
Whose birthdays are it? And if y'all need a laugh, go watch on YouTube. Katya and Trixie and Katya.
Please
Good
do.
Shit. Please do, because it's
do.
that's where that comes from. I still occasionally get questions like, what the fuck are you all talking about? I'm like, whose birthdays are it?
Whose birthdays?
It's a long-standing web series by two drag queens. And Katya is all of us. Just a hot mess. Just a
giant-ass hot mess.
Hot, giant-ass mess. They also do Queens Who Like to Watch, which is a Netflix web special where they watch random Netflix shows and then talk about them. And the most recent one was the one where they talk about Big Mouth, which is an animated series that I'm not a big fan of animated stuff. And I am now encouraged to go watch all 4 seasons of Big Mouth. Because it is the most rotten. Like,
I'm not huge on like animated series like that, but I recently started watching BoJack Horseman.
See? And like Steve loves that show, and I'm afraid to start. I don't know.
The first season, it wasn't bad. I just didn't live up to the expectations that people put on it. But it's really nice. It's really nice.
I need to,
because they very, very casually have like an episode about depression, an episode about abortion.
Yes, that's what he was saying, and I was like, all right, I need to just sit down, and that might be my holiday thing, is where I sit down and I watch all of BoJack Horseman and I watch all of Big Mouth.
Yeah. Like one.
Do you know what we did watch? This you want to know how stupid this is? Because Hulu just revamped Animaniacs, which was my 90s cartoon splurge. I can still sing the entire theme song.
Oh my god.
But they revamped it for a modern age, but all the same voice actors.
Oh.
But they took all of the gendered stuff out.
Oh.
And they made it much more progressive. And in the it might have been the second episode, there was basically the joke of like, oh, it was like Greek gods. They were playing Greek gods pushed out by Zeus. And they landed on an island with a cyclops, right? A one-eyed creature who looked like Trump. And I was crying. I was like choking and crying. Because we were not ready for that. But it's like, I grew up on shit like that, like Pinky and the Brain. Like, all that shit started to come back of late, and it just kind of blew my mind. I was like, okay, maybe I need to think again about the animated series and not be such a hard ass about it. But Katya drinks her. Watch it, Big Mouth. I'm on the treadmill. Mistake. Because I'm looking at. Usually, what happens is the treadmill's down in the basement. I go down to the basement, turn treadmill on, kind of get into the rhythm, blah, blah, blah. And Jubilee, our youngest cat, we have 4 cats because we're psychos, comes downstairs and likes to like yell at me while I'm on the treadmill because she's tried to put her foot on it before, which is really funny. Like, that's a mistake. That you don't want to be doing that.
No.
And so she'll go sit and watch me when I'm on the treadmill, like sweating, being all gross. And I'm watching this Queens Who Like to Watch as they watch a Big Mouth, and I didn't have any standing on what this show was. And lost my mind. Shit, I need to watch this. Because this is the most... It's like if you smashed... oh god, what did Jeremy say? It's like Ren and Stimpy and BoJack Horseman together.
I do not know Ren and Stimpy.
I know you don't know Ren and Stimpy because it was a 90s Nickelodeon thing. It was very avant-garde for the time.
Oh, let's see.
But it was very disgusting. You can look it up. Any of you youngins who are not from the US, it's disgusting.
I want to say I maybe watched a tiny
You
bit
might
of
have.
it.
It might have matriculated around the globe a little bit, but it's way past like your prime, right?
Yeah. I probably caught like the end tail of like
Totally. There's like a joke about the lifeguard who's like pepperoni nipples and stuff. I'm like, oh my god! But also I need to watch this. So stupid. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. What do you think about... It was my jam. Velvet. Yes. I am a little tipsy, so this is going to be interesting. I tell you what, anyone who wants to hop into a Zoom call, message me on Discord. You can hop in with me and Sam.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to stop the stream here because we ain't getting nowhere.
We're not getting anywhere. I feel so bad for people who actually watch this and view.
It's all right. It's all right.
Woody?
We'll live. I got to do one of these partially sober at some point. I'm actually okay. Like, I wouldn't get behind the wheel of a car, but I'm okay.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, but I think also both this time and the last time I've been, like, a bit more tired than usually as well. So I'm sitting here, like, brain dead, trying to, like, think of words.
It lends to its own brand of loopiness, totally. So if y'all want to jump into a Zoom call with me and Sam, just me, no Sam, no. With me and Sam, message me. And, no, Sam, god damn it. I encourage you all, as much as I love Andromeda 6, our friends over at Lunaris Games have a Kickstarter that's in the last few hours. I don't know if stream will show this. We'll see if it actually shows it. I don't know if y'all can see this. It is a 1950s queer visual novel. Look at this. Yes, they are so... Oh my god, they're so close to getting more voice acting. They're within less than $500. I'm so excited. With 43 hours to go.
If you have like...
Hell yes.
$1.
If you have... Seriously,
no pressure. I haven't been able to back.
You can play the demo from the Kickstarter page. It's literally right here, y'all.
Free.
This is amazing. I'm so excited about this. So this is a beautiful, beautiful game. We had it's queer, it's diverse,
and what I love about Lunaris too, we're not sponsored by any means.
No.
What I fucking love about Lunaris, they're so in touch with their players and fans and whatnot. Like, they keep in contact, they see what people are up to. They're just
Chris
so nice.
and Anna have both jumped into the streams that we've done of When the Night Comes. Like, I cannot encourage you more about this game company. They're small, they're scrappy, they know what they like, they know the stories they want to write, and it is so encouraging to me to see them cast diversely, write queerly, and put together such a beautiful, beautiful demo. The demo alone, if that doesn't convince you, you have something wrong. There's something wrong in your psyche with this. It's an underwater... this city, it's an underwater city shielded by this, like, giant glass bubble. And you get to experience... Yeah, I know you can see my pledge. I don't care. This was my Christmas present from my husband. But you have these... Look at this. Oh my god. Like... It's a super diverse cast. Look at Callie. Ugh. Like, look at Adrian. I am just in love. Look, Allegra Clark. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, that's Josephine from Dragon Age Inquisition. Holy shit. I am all about it. We had the loveliest, cute little Twitter convo between Farah, Eve's voice actor, and us on Twitter, because I was like, oh my god, you're divine. And they were like, no, you're divine. I'm like, oh my god, I can't handle this right now.
Apparently I'm so excited my hiccup came.
Yeah, hell yeah. Allegra Clark could slay me. Insta-kill. As Penny. Look at... Josephine was one of my favorites from Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, this cast is killer. And Allegra's voice, if you haven't heard her sing, oh my god. Transported to the heavens and back. I love it. Are you okay? Oh no! But these screenshots are so, so good.
I have such violent hiccups.
You do?
I have really violent hiccups.
Oh no! So anyways, go get on it. Go get on it. I do like Callie. You know why? Because she's built a lot like I am. Way more curvy. Like, that to me, just to see that representation is so special. And as someone who's always struggled with the perception of weight and that kind of thing, it's really cool to see Callie the way she's presented. And it just makes me excited. Plus, the demo's so good. Y'all get, like, a solid half an hour of gorgeous playthrough. They have a playlist on Spotify that made me want to weep. It's so good. So good. So anyways, y'all, I am back tomorrow morning. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, Curse of Strahd Game 13! Lucky Game 13 is back!
Ooh.
Speaking of vampires, I have already talked to Kelly about what I have done to his poor vampire character.
Oh my god. Oh yeah!
That poor boy. I have tortured him so badly.
Oh yeah.
He messaged me. Well, we were on a voice call because we were talking about what's going to happen to Alistair as he slowly turns into a vampire. And he was like, by the way, I love all of this. Oh, you love me putting you through the ringer? Okay, fine. But we'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll run from 11 to approximately 11 a.m. to approximately 2 p.m. And then Bree will be streaming, our good friend Bree, who plays Feta in our Emerald Endings Pathfinder game. Bree's fantastic. I don't know what they're going to be streaming. It's a surprise. But hopefully they pick this very gay overlay.
Supplies.
Because I'm into it. So we'll set all of that up. We know we've been quiet on the channel of late just because of life stuff getting in the way. So we appreciate patience. So we've got a couple more things tomorrow, and then Delta Valorum is back next Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I am so excited because y'all are gonna have to fight some robots. And who doesn't want to fight robots at level 1?
I'm excited.
Excited! Oh. We're using Foundry
and
VTT.
I love that James used both. Yes.
Not sponsored, but
and
we
James
love Foundry
his
very
spell
much.
slots,
Oh my god,
so.
you are hiccuping so much!
It hurts my chest.
It hurts. I know it does. Okay, darling. We will leave you all. Apologies we didn't get through more of this. Hopefully we were entertaining. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of that.
I hope so.
This is why I don't rewatch these streams.
Oh.
Because we sound like assholes. And also, if you are not caught up on our Monster of the Week campaign that has been running since October 2019, episode 18 is up and live on YouTube. I will post it on Twitch almost right as we're done here. So my friends in chat, if you want to join us in Zoom, message me on Discord. You know where to find me. I would love to have you hop into Zoom.
Also, I have to say,
yes,
Slam Matters is so bingeable because the episodes are the perfect length,
except
so you can
for
just
a couple,
binge it.
Especially this most recent.
But those are also very bingeable because they just jump onto you, like, oh yeah, half an hour. Oh, that one was long.
But I couldn't cut apart episode 18. What happens is so vital. And Steve has given me a little bit of...
Some episodes you just have to...
You just gotta leave it. Just gotta leave it. We were all weeping. Like, I watched Steve pull back from his computer at the end of that last one. I was like, fuck. Shit. We're in deep, y'all.
Oh.
I cannot wait. He's given me a little bit of information on the next arc. Amanda, you're in chat. It's very Vivian. We're gonna get into some shit in the next one. Vivian has some baggage. And I'm not saying no one else does, but woof. This is gonna be interesting for the next one. So gear up. The most recent episode that we just premiered on YouTube today has a heavy content warning on it. So just please take care of that. You know, be forewarned is to be... I don't know. What's the saying? To be forewarned is... Fuck! There's some shit that happens. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern for Curse of Strahd Game 13! And we'll see y'all later.
14.
Bye!
Bye.